It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the one.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Now here's Shaq. Back to Johnson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Barrett with the ball. Posey covering. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And stolen by Posey. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Walker. From the stripe. Rebound by Johnson. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
They need this. And Walker finishes it off. Walker's got 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the inside. Shaq kicks to Duncan. Back to Shaq. Stolen by Quickly. Walker taking his time here. Randall no good. Here's Chicago. 3-point lead. Jordan the pass to Johnson. Jordan dishes to Johnson. Passes it to Jordan. Now here is O'Neal. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Duncan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line, When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Shaq. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tim Duncan. Gaddison, he's checked in for James Posey. And Vincent subbed in for Magic Johnson. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Randall. Alec Burks checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Here's Jordan, and he makes the 8-footer. Jordan's got 6 points.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rose kicks to Burks. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Gaddison. Back to Jordan. Here's Vincent. Offline with his 3. Jordan against Quickly. Rose with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Gibson. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel comes in for Taj Gibson. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Alec Burks. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knox. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist from Michael Jordan.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Quickly against Jordan. Knox the pass to Quickly. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rose finds Noel. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. The shot missing. Got it up. The shot will not fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Chicago leads by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Chicago. 4-point game. Jackson is out there with Gaddison. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Vincent. And it's Augustine in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Rose scanning the floor. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Here's Vincent following the score by Derrick Rose. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Up going with the new group. So for the Knicks, here's Barrett. Off the inbound, no good. The drive by Jordan, and yes, it's good. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Driving the lane, the putback. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And Chicago has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Now Barrett still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep, Walker. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Posey dishes to Johnson. Here's Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Walker. Great D that time from Duncan. Chicago leading by 11. Jordan finds Johnson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's O'Neal. Yep, it counts. Shaq's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Robinson, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A different look for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Burks in for Barrett. Outside, Walker on the wing quickly. 5 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. Inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Shaq.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
New York trails by 15. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he overshot that one, missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. Was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
New York calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
DJ Augustine's checked in for James Posey. Knox, he's checked in for the Knicks. Burks finds quickly. Outside Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Burks for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. outside, Walker to end the cold streak. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's Johnson. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Here's Quickly following the basket by Tim Duncan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. To the middle. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Here's Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Shaq's got 8 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Down low, Quickly. And to get open is Robinson. And that one's good, Quickly.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Here's Barrett following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Barrett kicks to Randall. And it's Walker, top of the key. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
New York calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tim Duncan. Gaddison, he's checked in for James Posey. And Vincent subbed in for Michael Jordan.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Vincent's shot is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall no good. And Chicago has possession. Vincent the pass to Jackson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Stolen by Rose. Stolen by Magic. Noel against Capella. Johnson left side. Jackson in the corner. A baseline J, and it comes off the front of the rim. Rose against Jackson. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. And Barrett gets it to go.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Johnson against Rose. Launches it. Vincent misses. And so here is New York. Grimes. He's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Barrett. D right on him. Noel. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Vincent. Johnson, double team. Count it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Rose passes to Randall. And here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. Jackson deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Randall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. Then there's James Posey. And it's Augustine in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 21. Augustine passes to Jordan. Back to Augustine. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Walker. The pass to Quickly. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. Burks covering. Burks against Jordan. This is it to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Here's Duncan. O'Neal trying to break free. Buries it down low.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Walker. To the paint. Here's Gibson. Takes it off the glass. Gibson's got his first points of the night.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And Augustine kicks to Jordan. Back to Augustine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Duncan with the block. Quickly the pass to Walker. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Chicago making some changes. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Posey. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Michael Jordan. And New York with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Quickly with a wide-open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Chicago leading by 21. Outside, LaVine. Duncan left side. Toppin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And there's the feed to Burks. Stolen by O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Augustine kicks to Duncan. From deep, McLemore. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. .149 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Walker against Augustine. Good on the bucket.
And Walker always looking to take that shot when given the opportunity. So consistent at that range.
And the basket is good. And Chicago leads by 21.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
There's Walker with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shaq dishing to LaVine. Drives to the hoop. Knicks with the rebound. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's quickly missing. Chicago leading by 21. From deep, McLemore bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Burks. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Augustine. Here's O'Neal. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Augustine against quickly. Here's Burks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Duncan with the bucket.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Stolen by quickly. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps,